श्रीमती के कनिमोजी आप उसके बाद
Thank you, sir. I take this opportunity. Sir, the house is not in order.
Not in order. House in order. The time should be excluded.
हो जाएगा. प्लीज अपनी अपनी सीट पे बैठिए प्लीज.
Yeah, I guess.
प्लीज अपनी अपनी सीट पे बैठिए प्लीज.
Thank you, sir. I take this opportunity to thank my party for giving me this opportunity to speak on this very important issue. And I like to say, the Home Minister in his speech pointed out saying, he made it sound like we are less patriotic. We have never failed this nation.
Yes.
So DMK was the first party which took out a rally at the Chief Minister, Mr. M.K. Stalin. Muthuvel Karunanidhi Stalin was the first Chief Minister to take out a rally in support of our defense forces.
After
Sir.
speaking, you can't just go, sir. After speaking, you just can't go.
Sir.
Just wait for the speaker, sir.
Sir, I'd like to bring to the attention of this House that when you call for an all-party leaders meeting, the leaders from the opposition parties came to the meeting and said that we stand with you.
Yeah.
We stood with this country. You are against us. I think you go back, reinvent history in all your speeches. I don't think even the Congress people remember Jawaharlal Nehru ji as much as you do. But I should thank you for that. Because of you, so many young people in Tamil Nadu have gone back to read Periyar and Ambedkar. And today, all over the world, young people are finding out and wanting to know more about Jawaharlal Nehru ji because, a person who had such power to change history, to do everything, and imagine having such kind of power till today, even you, whatever mistakes you commit is because of him. So people are really intrigued by that great leader that students are going and reading about him. So I think the Congress and the opposition must be grateful to you. Sir, I also like to take this opportunity to thank the government for sending delegations out and giving opportunity to me to lead a delegation. The minister is here.
Honourable member, please, just a minute. Please, other members, please be seated. माननीय सदस्यगण सब लोग बैठ जाइए. माननीय सदस्यगण सब बैठ जाइए सब. Please. No. You are not allowed. No. You are not allowed. Please, madam, start. Please be seated. Please start.
Sir, I think for the first time, the BJP has shown some confidence in the opposition, and they have sent us out as leaders of delegations, as part of delegation, to represent this country. I thank them. But also I would like to say, if an opportunity to lead these delegations did not arise, we would have been happier and more grateful. Why did these delegations have to go? Why did this attacks have to happen? Sir, some opportunities are not to be celebrated, but to be mourned. For they arise where peace has failed us.
Absolutely.
And it stems from the deepest of pain.
Absolutely.
We had to go on these delegations because peace has failed us. And you had failed the people of India.
Yes. Absolutely.
Sir, today it's become a blame game. Even the Home Minister in his speech was only intent and only concentrating on blaming the opposition. You should understand, and as you proudly say, you are here in power the third term. And yesterday, the Home Minister in one of his interventions said that we are going to be here for another 20 years. We don't mind being here for another 20 years. In democracy, the people are the greatest and they are the supreme power. If people want to keep us here, we will bow our head in front of them and stay here. But it should not be the Election Commission and SIR which is keeping us here. And we need to protect democracy. That I hope that the next discussion will be about protecting democracy and the election system in this country. Sir, you keep talking about, the Prime Minister was there in Tamil Nadu. Suddenly they've discovered, before every election they discover great love and pride in Tamil culture. But just a few months before that, they do not want to accept the greatness of the Keeladi findings. You do not want us to talk about the greatness of Tamil Nadu, where our Chief Minister says that from Tamil Nadu is where the history of India shall be written. But you came to Gangaikonda Cholapuram. Remember the name, Gangaikonda Cholapuram. Gangaiயை கொண்டவனவன், கங்கையை வென்றவனவன், தமிழன் கங்கையை வெல்லுவான், நினைவில் வைத்துக் கொள்ளுங்கள். Sir, you keep saying that you are Vishwaguru. I want to know, what did the Vishwaguru, every time there is an attack, this is not the first time. Just this year, in May 24, in Jaipur, there was an attack. Again, pilgrims, because of 33 of them were injured and 9 people died because of terrorist attack. Again, in October, there was an attack. In November, there was an attack in Srinagar. And in April, Pahalgam. In Pulwama, they brought 240 kgs of RDX. We don't have any answers. Every time there is an attack, you say it will not happen again. What has the Vishwaguru learnt? Vishwaguru is not teaching anybody anything. But what have you learnt? You have not even learnt humility. When Mumbai attacks happened, the Prime Minister of this country came out and apologized to the people of this country, saying that this should not have happened and we should have prevented it. Learn the humility from him. He is no more. Who takes responsibility for what happened to the people in Pahalgam? They were innocent tourists. They believed you, trusted you, and came there thinking it is a safe place. But they lost their lives, their loved ones. Have you reached out to these victims actually? What compensation has the union government given them? Everything, responsibility is shifted to the state governments. It's the state governments who have to take care of them. What has the union government done? Nothing. When we went to Spain, it was so heartening to see that the government was supporting NGOs, organizations, which were taking care of more than 4,000 terror victims. These terror victims are not only the people who die or lose limbs. It is the families. It is their children. The pain is there for generations. What have you done for the terror victims of this country? Do we have such organizations? Do we have such support groups? But even if there are support groups, you will say the funding is coming from somewhere, something else. It is some religious conversion and will be arresting people. You will not be supporting it. So, the Home Minister, when he spoke about what great achievements they've made in Jammu and Kashmir. I'd like to know, what was the department doing when the RAW and IB, they said that there were suspicious activities there. They were terrorists trying to recce and find out what is happening. There were movements. But nothing was taken seriously. Why did we let it slip? And a US-based company was getting repeated requests for maps of that place. And one of the companies which were making the request was from Pakistan. That should have raised a red flag. How did you miss that? You can't keep talking about Operation Sindoor and make us forget all these questions. This is a failure on your government to protect the people. Don't go back and keep blaming something which happened 100 years ago, 50 years ago, 25 years ago. Talk about today. The government is in your hands. You are responsible for the people of this country. Why did you not protect them? Why did you fail? You made Kashmir into a union territory. But you've cut the budget for the policing there by 464 crores. It is a territory which has to be protected. And over 8 years, there's a delay in posting 4,000 constables. What kind of protection are we talking about? What kind of security are we talking about? And we all believe that, tourism, because Kashmir depends on tourism. The Chief Minister was so happy that, again, there is tourists coming there. But people invested in hotels, in restaurants, in homestays, so that tourists will come and they will have a better life. But today, 13 lakh bookings have been cancelled.
What a shame.
What happens to the life of these people who've taken bank loans, who borrowed and invested? How are you compensating them? Do you even care about them? So I'd like to remind you that India stood together. I give you credit for sending us. We would not think which religion we belong to, which language we spoke, which party we came from, east, west, south, north, nothing. But we stood with you. The opposition stood with you.
The soldiers.
With the soldiers, with you, with the country. We had Muslims in the delegation. We had Christians in the delegations. We had atheists in the delegation. We have, people from different parts of this country. We all went together and stood for India. You realize this when you had to convince the international community. But why is your politics in India so divisive?
Very good. Shame on you.
Why are you dividing this country by your politics? Why are you basing it on religion?
Shame.
So the hate speeches by your own leaders has gone up by 74%.
Shame.
And any media which brings it to notice is against India. Anybody who asks questions against you are anti-national, Naxals. Any media house outside the country or within the country questions you, raises a doubt, we are against this nation. Why? Why do you want to divide this nation? We want this nation to be one.
Yes.
You should decide whether you want it to be one or not. Don't divide us. Unity is our strength, and we shall stand together. I want to know, what did you do to a minister who shamed Sophia Qureshi?
Madhya Pradesh.
A minister from Madhya Pradesh
BJP.
said something atrocious against a person who has given her life to protect this country.
What a shame.
another member of the BJP. He shames the victims, saying they did not have the spirit of warriors. Who decides what is the spirit of a warrior? What action have you taken against these people? Nothing. Has any leader condemned them? No. Your own officer, Mr. Vikram Mistry, his family was trolled, condemned, insulted.
Shameful.
Did somebody come out in support?
own officers.
Sir, you should understand that dividing this country, not standing by its people when they need them, is not what we expect out of a government. When we stand by you, and yet you do not trust us, you do not believe us. After Operation Sindoor, before the Operation Sindoor, everybody came together, said we stand by you. After that, we all went, rallied behind you and said we justify what the government did. We stand by the government of India. Have you ever invited the leaders from the opposition after that and explained to us what happened? I want to believe you. I do not. உங்களை நான் எந்த விதத்திலையும் ஏத்துக்க தயாராக இல்லை. உங்களுடைய ஐடியாலஜியாக இருக்கட்டும், நீங்க இந்த நாட்டில் விதைக்கக்கூடிய விஷ விதைகளாக இருக்கட்டும், அவை வேறறுக்கப்பட வேண்டும் என்பதிலே எனக்கு இருவேறு கருத்துக்கள் கிடையாது. ஆனால் இந்த நாடு என்று வரும் பொழுது இந்த நாட்டின் இறையாண்மையை நான் நம்புகிறேன். ஆனால் இன்னொரு நாட்டிலே இருக்கக்கூடிய ஒரு தலைவர் குறைந்தபட்சம் 25 முறை இந்த பாகிஸ்தானுக்கும் இந்தியாவிற்கும் இடையே போர் நிறுத்தத்தை கொண்டு வந்தது நான் என்று சொல்கிறார். I don't want to believe him. I want to believe you. But what narrative have you set for me to believe? I want to believe you. I want to believe my government.
You don't want us to believe.
But he has said it 25 times. What reply have you given?
Nothing.
Why do we have to just suffer in silence and take it? Is this your foreign policy? Our Prime Minister has traveled to practically every country in the world. I mean, he's practically not here. Even when Parliament is functioning, he's not here. That is how it is. And we have a person from Foreign Service as our minister, External Affairs Minister. He speaks very well. But what have we achieved when it comes to diplomacy? Even Pakistan had 2 countries supporting him. Has anybody come out openly and condemned what Pakistan did in this soil and continues to do? Is this your foreign policy? Do you have no friends? Why is it that we do not have any friendly neighbors, we don't have any fair weather friends, we don't have anybody to come out and openly support us and condemn a country which is sponsoring terrorism against India? Haven't you failed?
Yes.
In your diplomacy? To bring examples from Tamil Nadu, I think you have the best relationship with Sri Lanka today. You even landed an amazing deal for one of your friends, which the Congress, I think, sadly is not capable of doing when it was in power. But you have achieved that. But still, our fishermen get arrested every day and our chief minister has to write to you. Their boats are not released. Why can't you use your good offices for the people of this country and not only for your friends?
Yes, share.
Is this not a failure in your diplomacy?
Yes.
Sir, and you talk about technology, you talk about all your achievements. Are we actually prepared to face war? Nobody wants war. போர் என்பது மனிதர்களுக்கு மனித இனத்திற்கு எதிரான ஒன்று. We don't want war. But it doesn't mean we have to be unprepared. You should understand your own officers, your own defense officers have said we have to upgrade. The standing committee has recommended 3% of the budget should go for defense. But where are we? Not even 2%. This world is not such a peaceful place that we don't have to be protected, that we don't have to take care of our people, our security. You are not prepared. Today war is becoming drone attacks. Are you prepared? They were drones. Are you prepared? Have you upgraded? Our war was just not against Pakistan. Our war was much more than that, and I hope and I'm sure you realize it. There was a bigger country fighting a proxy war and supporting them. Are we prepared to face them? Should we not upgrade, understand, and be prepared to face them? And I'd like to end my speech saying that the Vishwaguru has failed us. The Vishwaguru has not learnt any lessons. The Vishwaguru has not taught any lessons. The only thing this government, I can call this government an extension government, because all the officers are on extension. You don't trust your own officers. Everybody, if it is a RAW, extension. If it is a IB, extension. ED, extension. What is the need? Don't you trust the second rank of your officers, second line of your officers?
Even the BJP leader.
No deputy speaker.
No point saying that, I am great. I am the greatest leader in this world. I lead. I'd like to say, valor is not a sword soaked in blood and bloodied victory, but it is in the silence of a battlefield never summoned. The fiercest leader is not the one who fights to win, but the one in whose presence no war can begin. அப்படிப்பட்ட ஒரு லீடராக, ஒரு அரசனாகத்தான் கங்கை கொண்ட சோழன் இருந்தான். வந்தீர்கள், பாடம் கற்றுக்கொண்டு வந்திருப்பீர்கள் என்று நம்புகிறேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
Thank you, madam. Thank you. माननीय सदस्य श्री अखिलेश यादव जी.